Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gemini. Happy birthday to you. Oh, it was the wink for me. Oh, I just gave a wink. Oh, Gemini. Happy birthday, twins. Happy birthday, my cutie patootie looking old. It's so yummy. You are my cutie patootie, and I'm your funny and your favorite Armenian guy. Gemush, welcome to your reading from June 9th to the 15th. In this reading, Gemini, we're going to be taking a look at your past, present, and future, the main challenge. I'm going to clarify all of those and also close up with the major advice and some oracle cards from the wisdom of the oracle message about your relationship situation. So let's get into this. All right, Gemush, hope that you are having an amazing birthday. I love my Geminis, okay? I am a quadruple Leo. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Gemini, I've been thinking about you. I know, you've been thinking about me too. I know. It's very mutual. Okay, Gemini, let's get into your reading. Let's see who did it and why. Sweet dreams are made of you, Gemini. Okay. So this deck that I'm using is actually called the Renaissance Tarot deck. So, okay, Gemini. Gemush, your main energy for the upcoming week is actually the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, which is talking about love. He loves and then at the bottom of the deck, there is the moon. Okay, so Gemini, there is a situation here and you have Eight of Pentacles. You want to move forward with somebody here, but there is some sort of anxiety. I'm getting here this energy of you wanting to put in that effort, wanting to work things out with this specific person. But there is some level of uncertainty and anxiety. We're going to get back to this. So a lot of love. Okay, this is about partnership, Gemini, Two of Cups, partnership, connection, relationship. We're going to find out more. There potentially could be somebody coming into your way. We're going to find out more. This is exciting. Now, Gemini. Jan, Jan, in Armenian means dear or dear to my heart. So I call that to the people that are dear to my heart. So Gemini, in the recent past, there is the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So in the recent past, I am strongly getting here there was some sort of an offer towards you. You seem to be quite stable with somebody here, but then it turned out to be in a situation in a way that you had this uncertainty. You didn't really know if you wanted to really stay with this person or not, or what was going to happen. You know, there was a decision here that had to be made. For some of you also, there could have been business and money involved with that person as well. You could have dealt with, I'm getting another Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm seeing Cancer here, Leo. Okay, anywho, we'll find out more. And Pisceana. So in the present moment, you have the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so in the present moment, you have another choice here to make. There is a decision here that you're going to make, Gemini, and the Two of Pentacles here is talking about juggling between maybe two people, maybe two individuals, or juggling between career, job, and then relationship. Somebody here is headed towards your way, Knight of Wands. This is the card of a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And I strongly feel like here that things that actually may take a turn, and the Chariot here is talking about a go-getter energy. This is about moving forward and taking, your situation is going to take a shift. Now, we'll find out this soon. In the immediate future, you got the Nine of Cups, a lot of happiness, Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords. Okay, so I think that there is going to be a lot of happiness. Okay, that's what I see coming in for you. There is just, however, this situation of someone kind of moving slowly towards you or being very calculated in their steps. This is the Knight of Swords energy, Gemini energy. You're killing some dragons. I love this imagery. You're like headed towards the direction, you're slaying some dragons. Like you are a dragon slayer. Metaphorically speaking, any obstacle, any challenge that comes your way, Gemini, you're able to overcome those. Oh, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. You got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This is exciting. Lovers, this is a deck that I'm going to use to clarify. Okay, so you're headed faster towards this person, and this person seems to be moving slowly. We're going to find out more, Gemini. I mean, who can catch up with a Gemini? I can catch up with a Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, let's clarify the main energy and the main challenge coming up for you for this week. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, Gemini. What is this sweet dreams about? I mean, Two of Cups is about duality, partnership, love. Somebody here could be headed towards your way. You may have a brand new beginning in love with a specific person. So, Gemini, the Two of Cups here is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, and at the bottom of that, there is the moon, which also came up here in the other deck. Remember, Gemini, I know your memory is great. I know your memory is amazing. You always are collecting details and data, and you are somebody that I can keep up 500 different topics at the same time. I know, because I have Gemini people in my life. Now, in the present moment, your main challenge here has to do a lot with offering, okay, having a conversation with somebody here with the Ace of Swords, okay, talking to somebody, but I think that okay, so here's the thing, Gemini. Your mind wants one thing, but then the other mind of yours wants another thing. See what I'm saying? It's like you're being pulled towards two directions. There is someone here that you're very sexually attracted to, the devil here. We don't do toxic, okay? I don't sugarcoat, but also, Gemja, you know we don't do toxic here. The devil doesn't mean it's bad, unhealthy. In certain circumstances, maybe. But in this case, there's a very strong sexual connection towards somebody here, and you're kind of like holding it back. You know, I think that there is a specific person in your life right now that for many of you want to talk. This is about speaking the truth. This is about expressing your mind. And the Ace of Swords is headed towards the devil here, okay? And maybe because of this strong connection, the chemistry is so strong between you and this person, you know, it's just like you don't know how to really express it, which is very rare for you. For some of you, it could be that you're dealing with a person here that you feel there is this strong pull, and, and it's like feels like this person feels very familiar to, like a past life love connection. You're gathering your thoughts because there is going to be an important communication happening for you, Gemini, and then you have the Two of Cups, which is talking about love, a relationship, love offer. This could be, you know, roles reverse. Somebody here with Gemini could be wanting to come to you and talk to you. Okay, so it's either way, but I'm getting this is more of your energy here. Okay, your mind says one thing and then your heart says another thing. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles in the recent past. I mean, look at her. Isn't she pretty? Look at her. Queen of Pentacles. I love this deck. So clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Cups. Okay, so some of you could have dealt with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Piscean energy, the Hanged Man. In the recent past, you dealt with somebody that you were not very much sure about. You were not so clear about this individual here. I think that there were certain circumstances and scenarios with this individual where things didn't really develop the way that you anticipated. I am strongly getting here, Gemini, that in the recent past, whoever you dealt with, there was a lot of hurt. I see here this person not really fully investing into this connection towards you, kind of being hot and cold and on and off here with you. This mother freaking focus every time during Gemini's reading. And I'm using, okay. So, sorry, I'm Armenian, like Italians. Ecco, focus. So anyways, somebody hurt you at a very deep level. You see what I'm saying? Someone here was not being very nurturing. Things could have also affected your money and your money was part of your relationship, you know, or your job, or maybe you knew this person from your workplace. I think things just didn't work out the way that you anticipated. I'm getting here somebody being emotionally closed off or emotionally kind of manipulative. Now, Page of Pentacles in the recent past is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles. This person told you one thing and then they did another thing. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that told you they were going to be coming towards you and they were going to like invest into you. They were going to invest into this relationship, be committed to you. Could have been a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or have any of those in their birth chart. So this person also might have told you that they were going to have a family with you. You know what I'm saying? Like create this sense of stability. They might have given you hopes that actually were not realized. Now, in the recent past, there is the Two of Swords, which I'm going to clarify. There was a decision here that you had to make. The Two of Swords here is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Swords. The cards can never lie, and I can never make this up, like literally. right? Choices, decisions here. Your intuition was guiding you towards the right place here. I think the High Priestess here is telling you, Gemini, that it's like you trusted your intuition and kind of maybe got out of a situation at the right time. There is the Two of Swords, you making a decision in the recent past. You had to make a decision here to remove yourself from a specific connection that you realized that this person maybe had altered your motives, or this person was not ready to commit to you yet, or there was a lot of things going on in this person's life in the recent past, and they were not able to emotionally open up to you. Okay, this person might have also gone through some sort of a loss in the recent past. Let's move into the present moment. Now, in the present moment, the Chariot, there is movement. There is a lot of movement happening for you. I think you're in this go-getter energy, Gemini. You're focused and determined to actually head towards a specific direction. The Chariot is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Okay. And then there is new love. Somebody here is actually possibly new entering into your life. Could be a fire sign. But most importantly here, there is going to be some sort of a conversation which is going to lead to a reconciliation between you and another person, Gemini. Okay, now Five of Swords here is talking about a conversation, a fight, an argument that took place in the past, and someone here wants to come forward to you and they want to offer you like an olive branch. Okay, Three of Cups here is about reconciliation, celebration. This could be also you just in general, like, because also, of course, it's your birthday season, having a lot of people around you. People coming back from the past, people communicating, all of a sudden popping up from the past and wanting to talk to you. I am strongly getting here, Gemini, you have this absolute go-getter, I don't give a energy. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna focus on myself. Okay, you're walking away from drama here in the present moment. You're not engaging in anything that's very dramatic, that's crazy and chaotic. Now, the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Tower, and the Six of Cups. Here is the thing. Somebody that you ended things with in the past possibly is returning back. The Six of Cups, if you know, you know, this is somebody feeling very nostalgic towards you and coming towards you and wanting to offer you a brand new beginning here, okay? The Six of Cups is here. There is the Four of Swords and the Tower. Hold on. Let me just call the Tower department. I'm done with this, honestly. Hello, is this the motherfucking Tower department? This is the funny guy. This is the funny Armenian guy from the Renaissance Tarot. Yeah. Honestly, I'm done. We're done with this. I'm returning the Tower with all of its broken pipes and everything. Y'all just be telling me that, excuses, there is actually these minor issues and we're fixing them. The pipe is exploding, ma'am. Who is the architect? Who is the architect for the tower? I want to know. Who built this tower? Y'all just can't build something on a concrete, on a solid foundation. What is this built on? Sand? What is this? Are we playing in a sandbox or what? I mean, look at the tower. You know what I'm saying? Something here crumbled down and came to an end. And these Geminis right here have been like going on and off and back and forth and back and forth. Y'all just, if you're going to build something, build it better, okay? If you can't build something, just don't do none. Because Geminis are actually going to transfer to a castle. Thank you, bye. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's it. You're gonna be getting to a castle. Something here came to an end. Oh my god, did I spin on me? That was so hot. Oh, that was so hot. Okay, Gemini, basically. Gemini, basically, someone here is wanting to come back to you and they want to heal things with you. Okay, there is the Four of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Tower. Somebody here is determined to make things right with you. They're determined to fix things. I am suddenly getting here this energy of like nostalgia. This person also could be in your energy right now in the present moment. But here is the thing. Here is the thing. You got the Two of Pentacles. You got to make a choice here. You might want to choose to move away from this person, move on, or give him a chance. So the Two of Pentacles here is clarified by the Two of Cups, the King of Wands. Oh, Gemini. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, Gemini, is this what the sweet dreams are made of? Is this what the sweet dreams are made of, Gemini? The Lovers, the King of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Somebody's determined to get you. Somebody's determined. Somebody wants you real bad. Two of Cups, Gemini. Okay, we also talked about the lovers. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You got to make a decision because here you have an offer coming in your way. And yes, this is a new person for many of you. If not, this is someone that you already know from the past. Take it as a resonance, Gemini. You already know the whole gist. You're too smart for this. I ain't gonna explain the whole thing. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. But you know the whole gist. See what I'm saying? So 2 people, 2 offers. Sprinkle, sprinkle. This is getting so hot and exciting. Knight of Cups here in the near future. A lot of happiness. Clarified by the moon, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, there is a lot of happiness, but still there is this underlying anxiety. I think, Gemini, one of the things that makes you anxious about like getting into a relationship, and I'm gonna keep this real, is this person gonna be committed to you? Are they honest? Like, are they gonna play games with me? What do I do with this camera? Sorry, Gemini. Is this person going to be committing to you or not? There is this a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, but you still kind of have this fear of like, why is this person moving slow? Like the offer is there. You know what I'm saying? The love offer is there, Gemini. But the question here has to do a lot with why is this person moving slow? Why is this person moving slow towards Gemini? If this is what sweet dreams are made of, like sweet dreams are made of Geminis and Leos. Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles, and then the Hierophant. So the Hierophant here is talking about commitment, Gemini. This is the card of commitment. And I am strongly getting here that this person might be kind of like moving slowly towards you due to the fact that they have had some sort of a traumatic experience in the past. This is a person, this is somebody, Gemini, that has a very difficult relationship or childhood or upbringing. Somebody here maybe might have like stabbed them in the back, and they have been very much like I just saw my eyes blinking behind the cards. Oh my gosh, Gemini. Somebody here, this is so unserious. So oh, Gemini, you make me laugh so hard. Okay, so this person experienced some sort of a betrayal in the past, and that's the reason why they're moving very slowly, taking baby steps. This person wants to make sure that also there is going to be an equal give and take exchange energy. You're meeting this person at the right time. You see what I'm saying? You are ready. I think you are ready with the Knight of Swords. This is a very go-getter energy here, Gemini. But you want to make sure that this person is actually like... I mean, there is 2 people. There is a Leo returning from the past. There is a new Leo coming in, or Sagittarius, or Aries. Could be a Pisceana, could be a Virgo. Take it as it resonates. Now, as I speak of, like Virgo, the Hermit card. So, Gemjan, dear Gemini, this has to do a lot with the fact that this person could be from another part of the world. There is the two of wands, which is talking about like international energy here. Somebody here is like internationally from different place. You want to communicate, you want to talk to this person, Gemini. You're the Queen of Swords. You're not going to hold it back. You're very upfront. You're very straightforward here. This has to do a lot with the energy of you communicating your feelings and your emotions and letting this person know that where you're headed to, what you're ultimately looking into this relationship. This person, one of the reasons why they're moving slowly also, I think there is something that's going on in this person's life, and like they want to make things right before they fully commit to you and come towards you into a relationship, Gemini. You know what I mean? This is somebody that has they have a history of like being betrayed, like really bad. And I know that everyone is gonna say, well, I also have a history, but this is someone that's like real bad, and it takes them a long time to actually trust somebody. But once they trust a person, like it's no other. You know what I'm saying? Gemini, let's get the advice. Let's get the advice, Gemini. What is the advice for Gemini? Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Moon. The Moon keeps coming back, Gemini. You have a lot of trust issues with people. You do. And there is the Devil again, and then there is the Seven of Swords. A lot of trust issues. You're somebody, and honestly, good for you. Congratulations, Gemini, because you're not rushing into relationships anymore. You're not putting yourself into situations and circumstances. You're not basically getting into a relationship just for the sake of being it. You're actually taking your time and you're calculating it. You know, you're trusting your intuition. The High Priestess is here with the Queen of Wands and the Moon. The Moon here shows up telling me that you have this like subconscious feelings and thoughts and fears and doubts about somebody's credibility. You know what I mean? Like you're not rushing into this. And if somebody comes back into your life and they tell you, oh, you know, I'm ready to be in a relationship, the advice here is to really to see, are their words matching? Are their words matching their actions or not? Are they really being honest with you? Are they being truthful, Gemini? You know, because if sweet dreams are made of these, they better be made of fully, completely honesty. You know what I'm saying? I do see here you getting very romantic, like starting to romanticize your life and getting into romantic connection with the person. And yes, you do have options here, always, Gemini. You know, you always did it so good to people that are they're gonna want to come back into your life, and also somebody new entering into your life. So you're gonna need to make a choice and a decision, Gemini. You know what I mean? Trust your intuition. I mean, it's like you are gonna know, like you're gonna know. You know that inner knowing, like that gut feeling, right? That's gonna tell you, Gemini. Two of Cups here is twice also. So love and lust, but make sure it's in a good. It's coming from a good place. I don't know how that makes sense, but Gemini. There is no place like home. No place like home. I just remember Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. There is no place like home. There is no place like home. Click, click, and then she leaves Kansas. Or she goes to Kansas. She goes back to Kansas. Whatever. Okay, so number 50. I'm just going to read the relationship advice here, Gemini. Hold on. I know you got to blow the candles for your birthday. Hold on. By the way, I'm actually burning this incense for you. There you go. It's almost done. It was with the theme of love. No place like home. Gemini, authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your skin. Okay, so the relationship advice is a few sentences. Lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together, you add to the love of the world. Isn't that so sweet? Isn't it so damn cute, Gemini? I think this is really good. This is really, confirming about what I was saying. Like, sweet dreams are made of this kind of love type of, like, there's Two of Cups here again, the lovers. Gemini, you got something hot and, sizzling. So prepare yourself. Get your forks and your spoons. Gemjan, I love you so much. Happiest birthday. I hope that this helped and resonated. I'll see you on the next one. And when you get this good news, tell me about it.